Welcome to the vlog. We're off again on our travels. We're actually going to be heading towards Lowestoft to the speedboat racing at Oulton Broad. But we're going to stop overnight on our boat. So we're doing it again in the I3. When we left the house, we had 181 miles of range. We've done 6 miles, so gained a little bit. 97% on the battery at the moment, but it was 100% when we left. So normally we go Exeter, Amesbury, around to Trumpington, and then Trumpington to Norwich. But what we're going to do this time is we're going to go from Cornwall straight up the M5 to Bristol to Cribbs Causeway. We're going to charge in Cribbs Causeway. That's 125 miles, and it says we've got 175 miles in the GOM. I don't think as normal that we will get 175 miles. We're probably going to get something like 150, maybe 145. So we should arrive with between 5 and 10% battery in Cribbs Causeway. So we're doing what we did before, which is Tesla only chargers, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think what we're doing is Cribbs Causeway, Birmingham, just outside of Bury St Edmunds, I think, and then Norwich. So right, we'll show you when we come into the very first charger, which should be Cribbs Causeway in 124 miles. See you then. I said I'd come back to you if anything changed, and it's definitely changed. The weather has just become absolutely horrendous. It's absolutely chucking it down. We're 72 miles in, 80% left on the GOM and 52.5% battery left. We've got 59 miles to do. I'm going to go for the charger actually in Cribbs Causeway, the one that's at John Lewis. So I'm going to head for that one, because it looks like it's the least busier of the two. But anyway, the weather is absolutely horrendous. Right, we're coming off at Cribbs Causeway for the first charge. I was going to go to the one that we went to on our last journey on the way back, but that actually has the stops, which is really difficult to get the car close. So I'm hoping that this one is not the same. I'm hoping this one we can kind of get the car close, because looking at the picture on the Tesla site, they're V3s. So anyway, in we go. Am I in the right lane? No, I'm in the wrong lane. So we'll indicate over. We went up there last time, and this time, no we didn't, we went down here, didn't we? Yes we did. So we're looking out for John Lewis, I think. Alright, the map makes it look very, very easy to find. Let's hope it is. So we're going over the, so it's through the traffic lights, over the first roundabout. And it looks like a left turn. Oh, we're looking out for John Lewis. Can anybody see John Lewis? Left at this roundabout. Sorry for the head jerky movements. It's right. We don't want customer collections. Oh, it looks like John Lewis's own place. Get on. Oh. Did we need to go up there? No, we didn't. Oh. No. No, we've gone the wrong way. We should have been down there. Okay, back in. We don't want the John Lewis collection point. You actually do. You go to the left and it looks like it's in here. Can anyone see Tesla chargers? Teslas are over there. There's a Tesla there. No, the Tesla's looking for the Tesla charger as well, which fills you with joy. Honestly, we can do this. Alright. Ah, yes. Found them. Turn right. I do apologise for Betsy doing a normal squeaky thing. Right, I have to do what I hate doing, which is I'm actually taking up a charger in the wrong place. So we want 4C. So we're going to go (4C) and start charging. It's actually easier to get in between these, and we're charging. So we've arrived with 15 miles left, and I think it was, let's have a look, 11%. So 11%, and we're now charging. Right, we'll have a look, see how much we need to get to the next one. So I've just had a look, and we need 115 miles to get to the next charger. So we're going to be here a little while, I should imagine. 50 kilowatt, which is the best it's been. It's been sitting around 47, 48. But we're charging at 50 kilowatt, which is all this little car can do. So we've been here 38 minutes. And it's putting 31 kilowatt. So doing reasonably well. We need 115 miles, which I think we must be rapidly approaching. We're going to do what we normally do, which is sit on a charger for 45 minutes, and then we will disconnect and go, because we should have more than enough to get us there then. Right, we've been here 44 minutes. Let's disconnect. You happy to disconnect? Stop charging. Brilliant. So we've been here a while. I don't like to stop on a charger any more than like 45 minutes, and that's decided to delete itself again. Let's see what it has to say. Starting CarPlay, let's do that. Let's delete that one, and so we've got 150 miles in the GOM and we've got 115 miles to do. So let's just put the mirrors out because the mirrors are in. Alright, we are heading off. We've got 2 hours now, but what we're going to have to do is, because looking at where the next charger is, there is no it's alright, you're not meant to be going down this one. Where the next charger is, there's nowhere to get anything to eat, so we're going to stop and grab a bite to eat, probably at a services. Right, there we go. Right, we've come into the services to get some food, because I think everything's going to be bloody closed. So this is Michael Wood Services. We've literally just pulled off from where we were earlier. So I'm going to go in to the services down here and grab something to eat. Right, we're walking into the services and it's not nice. Weather's not nice. Alright, let's get some food. Let's go to the KFC. Right, we have food. That was quick. Yeah, right, let's get back to the car and let's go. Oh dear. Right, we just stopped to get some food. So they're all fed and watered, and we are now on our way, and it's got very dark very quickly. Right, to the next one, which is, I don't know where it's in this, but it says it's 31 minutes away, which I think is wrong. Yeah, definitely wrong. It's 101 miles away and it's 1 hour and 45 minutes. Right. It says we'll be there by 22:25. I don't think we're going to get to the boat much before 1 or 2 o'clock. Probably later than that. Right, we are 0.7 miles away from the next Tesla charger, which I think, if I've got this right, is we're on the outskirts of Rugby by the looks of it. So we've made really good time. We've got 26.5% battery left, 41 miles in the GOM, and so far we've done a total of 244 miles. So looks like we're going right on the roundabout. Oh, we're turning right here somewhere. Onto a retail park. Why do I get the feeling I've been this direction before? I'm sure I've been this direction before, coming back when I've been to see my son in Nottingham. So we're looking for the Tesla chargers. Yeah, we can see them. Now, what are they? Are they going to be V3s? Oh, right, speed hump. Excellent. Oh, they are V4s. Look at that. Absolutely bloody marvellous. And there's a KFC there. So we stopped for food and we didn't need to. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Right, let us get on a charger that's not going to affect anyone else, which will be this one on the end down here.
That is 3D.
3D, excellent stuff. Right, let's get pulled up and plugged in. 3D it is. Right, you're happy to go? Right. I'm going to get my my daughter to take the doggies out for a walk round.
Stay
There, girls. Wait, girls. All right. Rugby. That one.
Stay. Whoa. Stay.
Okay, was that 3D? Here we go. We should be about to start charging. I believe he's just about to plug it. He's plugged us in. The car's acknowledged it's plugged in. And what do we got? Initializing, charging. Oh, come on. Right, there we go, 26% already. I'll come back to you in a minute when we know how much we need to get where we need to get to next. So it looks like we've arrived on a car meet. There's a few people here with their cars. But what I didn't realise is there is a Domino's here, there is a KFC, and there is a McDonald's behind us. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 stalls. Very handy when there's one right on the edge. Means I'm not taking up, not that it really matters. And as you can see, it's showing in there, monitor it in the app. So right, doggies are getting fed. Right, just sort of debating now whether we can make it the whole way, because looking at it from here, it's 2 hours and 18 minutes. It's 139 miles. So if I let this charge all the way, we should be able to make it without stopping at Thetford. So we'll see. What did we just do? 115, didn't we? 115. No, actually 118 we just did, and we arrived with 25%. So let us see. Right, we've been here 50 minutes. We're at 98%. I think we can do it with what we've got. So let's roll. So we've got 61%. Sorry, 161 miles in the GOM. When you've got a pillow in the wrong place. 161 miles in the GOM. So we've been here 50 minutes. Let's head off. Let's see if we can make it to the boat or whether we actually have to stop. Here we go. Here comes something. Oh, it's the LOM. They have LOMs down here instead of operations officers. So it's going somewhere. Right, we're just coming up to the Norwich, the A11, A47 roundabout. I've been doing sort of 60 all the way. We've got 31 miles left in the GOM and 19.5%. We've got 14 miles to do, so I'm hoping we should be good, providing there's no surprises like roadworks, which there has been a few on the way down. Alright, let's see if we make the boatyard. And that's it, we're arriving in Loddon. We're just about to go over the river, which is now to our left. Any boats in? Yeah, a few boats in. So we have got 11% battery left. We've got 17 miles left on the GOM, and we've done 384 miles, which is, I think, about 15 more than we normally would do, but we've only had 2 charges where we normally have 3. So we're here to go and see the speedboat racing on Sunday. Right, we've come in, we're in the campsite. I've plugged the car in and it looks to be charging. Yeah, good, it's charging. Right, we're going back to the boat.
Never paid for it.
Right, that's us. We are now rolling back. So what have we got on the GOM wise? We have got 166 miles, 92.5%, and we've got 95 miles to do, and it says an hour and 46 minutes, but I think a lot of that is going to be getting out of these small roads. So our first stop is going to be Trumpington, which we have stopped at before, and then we're going to try for what we did the other day, which was Reading, and then one stop. So it'll be 2 stops. It'll be Trumpington. No, it wasn't. It was Bristol, wasn't it? Trumpington. Oh, whatever. We're going to do a very similar route to what we did the other day, where we literally did it in 2. Was it 2 stops? Right. See you when either something happens or we reach Trumpington, which should be at 4:45. Right, we are 0.7 of a mile from the park and ride. We've come into it actually through Cambridge, as opposed to down the M11. For some reason it was showing a 45-minute delay, and I didn't want to risk getting caught, so we're coming into it from the other side. So we're heading to the Trumpington Charger. How are we looking? So 52 miles on the GOM, 32%. I have been sitting at 70 mile an hour the whole way, so that would explain a little bit more use than has been, or I would have expected. I was expecting to arrive here with a lot more battery than I've got. Right, let's get to the charger. Seems weird coming into it this way, but there you go. Teslas everywhere, look at that. Coffee shop open? Yes it is! Great! brilliant, just what we need.
And yeah, look, it's free.
No, this is where we had our amazing hot dog, wasn't it? Last Sunday. It was absolutely brilliant. Right, as Patrick has just pointed out, it looks like the M1 is free, which is really good for us because it means we, even though we're using a charger, we're not actually taking up a space. So we can kind of go here and still charge. I think this is 3D, if memory serves me correct. Do you want to have a quick check? Oh, too, I'm going to come over a bit. Come over a little bit.
Hey.
So, is this 3D? Hopefully it is. Yes, and it's, doggies are all excited. Right, stay there, doggies. It is 3D. We should be charging. Let's see what it says, shall we? Waiting for session to start. Initializing charge. Well, on here it's we've got 54 miles. I'd say it's about 30%, 31%. So, right, I reckon we've probably got, it's 10 to 5, so I reckon we've probably got 35 minutes ish here charging, and then the next one's Reading. Is it Reading? This, yeah. And they're V4s, aren't they? They're V4 chargers, which is brilliant. So we're heading over now to get a coffee. It's all good to go?
Yeah.
Excellent stuff, thank you. Alright. Loads of stuff. Excellent. Right, we have caffeine. You got chocolate, haven't you? Yeah, and what else have we got? We've got sausage rolls. They're a bit of a rip-off, but there you go. I know, I'm whinging again over the cost of stuff, but such is. Right, so I've just checked, and in the 4.5 minutes it's taken us to go from the car to the thing and back. It's put in 12% charge, so that's absolutely brilliant. Right, we said we'd be on this charger for 35 minutes, and 35 minutes it is. It's just coming up to 94%. I'll switch the car on. There you go.
See, that was still 35.
That's give us 94.5%. And then if I just close that message, open up that, we have got 90 miles to do, 1 hour 50 minutes, and that is heading to the, oh wait a minute, car's not on. Yeah, so we've got 170 miles in a GOM, which we definitely won't have. 94.5%. We've got 90 miles to do, and we should reach the Reading charger at 7:15. So absolutely brilliant. Let us head on out and get our audio book going again. We've been listening to some Andy McNabb stuff, haven't we? So right, we'll see you either at the next charger or when anything interesting happens. We should have been at the charger at 7:15, but we've sat on the M25 for a good sort of half hour, 45 minutes, just through heavy traffic. But we're now 9.6 miles from the charger, and it says we're going to be there in 14 minutes. Because of that, we've not used as much battery as I thought we were going to. So I'm now sort of sitting at 70 mile an hour. where we will come off at Reading Services. So yeah, it's going well. It's Reading Services, here we go, half a mile to go. It's just beginning to darken off now. So this is where we stopped last time. I'm hoping I can get, oh no, these are V4s, so it doesn't matter, we can get the lead to fit the car, which is brilliant. So we're going to stop here a bit longer because we want to eat, which all we did was grab a coffee and a sausage roll because they were going cheap at the last one. So yeah, we're going to come off here and get a longer charge because we want to eat. I am hungry. Right, let's get to the charger. Right, here we go. We know the Tesla charging's down the back and it's busy. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
N1's being used.
Both the M1's being used?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Nope. Excellent. 1B. Let us get reversed onto 1B. Alright. Right, you're happy to go and get us plugged in. Let's just bring up where we are. Stay there, girls.
Wait.
Stay there, girls.
You done it again.
Yes, no problem, is it? Right, so we want charge here. We want 1B, and we are charging. Right, down you get, girls. Are we charging? No, don't, because they'll jump out. Just 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm trying to do a million and one things. He's plugged in, initializing, charging. It's going. I can see it on the screen. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. We are charging. We're just waiting for. Here we go. So we got 40% already. How much is it here at the moment? So we're at 50 pence, which I don't mind, to be quite honest, because it's still cheaper. Right, let's apart from Betsy making them noises, let's go and get something to eat. There we go. Look, model wise, as far as the eye can see, that's the colour I want. That's the colour I want.
It's not white interior.
No, it's still very nice though.
I don't need a poo bag.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, I will.
And in white as well, very nice. Let's go and get something to eat. Wow, we got food.
Stop. Did they give us any lids?
We got food and drink. So
Because
no milk was still there.
come and join us.
come and join us.
Right, we have been here for 50 minutes. Let's just switch this up. We've got 98%, and that should give us more than enough to get all the way to Bristol, and then Bristol will see us proud for all the way home. Right, let's have a quick look, see what it says in relation to oh, I've got to do a bit of messing about. We'll be back in a minute. Go. Let's start this off. So we're 83 miles from the next charger. Oh, it's closed today. That's not good. Right, a bit of alteration. We'll have to go to the other one. That's a bit better. So 76 miles, hour and 15 minutes, 2140, 190 miles on the GOM, 98.5% charge. Let's come back to you when we get close to Bristol. Right, here It was closed. So the Tesla Centre, the Tesla charger in John Lewis is only open when the store is open. So I'm going to the next one, which is the one, there are V3s, so I've got to pray that there is no one there and I can actually reverse right up to the chargers. So let's give it a go. Right, we did this the other day. I was really hoping that the V4 chargers were going to be good to go, but unfortunately not. And I've also got to hope that I can draw up close to a charger. Is there anyone here? Yes there is. What side do I want? I want my side, don't I? The question is, oh, I should be able to get nice and close with this one. Right, let us go back. $3D by the looks of it. If you want to check for me and let me know, that would be great. Yeah, trying to charge with a plug that isn't ours. Let's have a look. Yeah, charging active. Up to 1 minute before it's going to do its thing. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What does it say? Oh, yeah, well, we're definitely charging because... Ah, here we go, 38%. And we're off and running. Right. Need to let this charge right up because this is the one that gets us all the way home. Right. We've had 45 minutes here. 26 kilowatt. £9.14, that is just lovely. We've got 131 miles to do. The GOM's saying 146, but we did this last week, stuck to 56, 60 mile an hour and got home with about 8% battery. So I think that's the kind of the action plan is to go. So it's 45 minutes now. You ready to unhook? All right. Let's stop this now. Charging stopped. 98%. Fire up the car. Generating summary. There we go. Let us get rolling. Right, literally as I've started recording, we've got the 15 miles of range left warning. We've got 9.7 miles to do. We're at 12% battery. I've been doing 60 mile an hour most of the way. We are just approaching the Tamar Bridge. So 9.4 miles to do, 16 minutes, and we'll have a little sum up when we get close to where I live. Right, on the Tamar Bridge, we are just entering Cornwall. So we're back in Cornwall. These new 30 mile an hour speed cameras are catching a lot of people out. They do work. So if you are coming into Cornwall, please remember that. These cameras work, and they work all the way up to the roundabout at the top. Right, that's it. we are 2 miles from home, so that will give us 786 miles, which I think is fairly similar to our last few journeys. Might be just a fraction more because we've been to Oulton Broad from the boat at Loddon. 7.5% battery left, 10 miles in the GOM, 2 miles to go. I'll put up the figures for time both there and back. I'll break it down a bit better this time, charging costs and how long we spent charging. I don't think it's been as bad, to be quite honest, or not bad is not the word. I don't think it's been as long as it was last time, because they did, it seems as if it was charging quicker, especially on the V4s. Anyway, if you have enjoyed it, then please give us a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe, and if you want to know when we publish anything more, ring the bell for notification. Please leave us a comment. Comments are absolutely brilliant. If there's somewhere else you want us to go and try and use Tesla chargers and see how long it takes in a car that hasn't got a massive battery, which just goes to prove you can do it, then leave us a comment. Leave us comments about anything. If you think this has been good, bad or ugly, I'd like to know. Anyway, I reckon it'll be 5% by the time we get back. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.